Oh my goodness. I was talking this whole time and was never recording. Now that just pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really not gonna lie. That's crazy. What the hell? Losing it. I love that face wash. My skin feels amazing. Hold on. I can't believe that wasn't recorded that whole time. What I was saying was just that it's Tuesday, well, excuse me, it's Wednesday. And I did not film at all yesterday because my cycle took me out. No, my period was so bad that I need to find a gynecologist to go see and see what's going on, because this happened a few months ago. It was so bad that my friend had to come over and help me. I could not walk. I was really cold but also really hot at the same time. My teeth were chattering. I was so nauseous I threw up. Could barely walk. Just in so much menstrual pain. And that happened a few months ago. Well, yesterday it happened again. And because this had happened a few months ago, I was kind of able to get in front of it. I had already made myself a tea that I started drinking. I kind of walked around a little bit. I did throw up. So it was still the same situation, but I was able to. Oh, also, I'm sorry, side note, normally on my period, I will have some type of bump on my face to show oh, a period's here. No bump on my face. And I'm gonna have to give it to the products I've been using that have really been making my skin feel like it's being cared for. I'm really loving these products. That was the vitamin C I just put on. My cycle yesterday was so bad that I was looking up signs of endometriosis. And on the lowest of keys, that's why I gotta go to the doctor, because it's giving that or a ruptured cyst. And all those things are just extremely scary to me. I don't want that to be my reality, but what I experienced yesterday is not normal, you know? I mean, I guess it is normal. There are a lot of women who have that type of experience, but it's not normal for me, you know? It happened that one time a few months ago, and that was so scary. I don't want that to be my norm. So I gotta figure out what I can do, what can be done that might help. Because when I tell you it took me out, it took me out. I'm gonna wash my hair probably today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna put in this Jamaican black castor oil I got from Target. I haven't bought this in so long that when I got it, I said, oh, they finally put a dropper on it. It didn't used to have a dropper. It used to just be a pour out. That's how long it's been since I've used this. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in my hair. I don't like putting this in my hair when it's freshly washed. It's just too thick and I feel like it's not great for my scalp. But when I know I'm about to wash my hair, I'll put it in. It's like a hot oil situation. Or maybe I'll do this right before I wash my hair. Is that what I should do? Because I kind of want to do a hot oil treatment. I want to sit under my heated dryer. I want to get the hot oil of it all. But my hair is definitely growing. I feel like I recently went through a growth spurt. It just looks longer to me all of a sudden. My hair is really dry today, but just from owner's eyes, I know my hair, and my hair definitely is longer. I'm gonna go take a walk and then I'll come back. Yeah, I need me a good hot oil treatment.
You're gonna be twisting these into next station. Window seat.
You take your seat, so please sit.
Okay, they don't have telephone support. Sit first.
Oh, I have the other person.
Thank you.
Oh no, that's
2.5 days, you better check.
you have to work it out.
Oh my God.
In the bathroom on the latest rain.
That's
This has been the longest 3 days. It's Wednesday, but bitch, I feel like this week has felt like a month. Monday, I'm editing all day. Monday always feels like a drag. So much so that Tuesday feels like summertime. It feels like spring break. It's my day of like, you know? But I didn't get to have that moment because my cycle started and it took me down, okay? I was chopped at the knees. It was over with. Then today, I had the most backwards ass, around the world ass conversation with my leasing and the other people here that I had to speak with, the people above me. It's so much that I can't even talk about it right now. I'll talk about it later on in the vlog. I can't. So I'm about to give myself some TLC and I'm going to do a hot oil treatment on my hair. So I have the water boiling right now. I'm gonna take my castor oil and sit it in. After it's done boiling, I'm gonna put it in a different bowl and set the castor oil in there to heat up the oil and put it on my scalp, put on a plastic cap, sit under the dryer that I have sat up over there, and give myself a moment to just, I can't believe today. Like so much has happened today. It's not even funny. Anyway, I did plan on going for a walk today, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna stay inside, and tomorrow I'll go and take a nice walk. Tonight I might go live and watch Love is Blind because it's a new episode, so I might do that. But yeah, bitch, until up. Now low key, I could make my own hair situation, like using the rosemary herb that I always buy, and I also have tea tree. I could be using that for my scalp, like as a rinse, because that's more like anti-inflammatory. I'll use that if I feel like my scalp is really irritated. Right now my scalp is just dry and ready to be washed, so this is more of like a nourishing hot oil treatment situation that I'm gonna do before I wash my hair. And again, I like doing this before I wash my hair because castor oil is so thick, it'll really weigh your hair down. So I like to put this on dirty hair and wash it out. I was debating on whether or not I want to put it all over my hair or if I just want to put it on the root. I think I'm just gonna massage and kind of work it down to the ends. Actually, I'm not gonna put it on my ends. Yeah, well, this water is really hot because it was boiling. I'm not gonna put this in there while it's this hot. I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit. I'll use it to steam my face. Can't see. I really want to know when everybody became stupid. Like, was it during the pandemic? When people just decided to just be stupid? Like, I really want to know. My thing about putting the whole bottle in is that, does heating up the oil disturb the qualities of the oil? Like, does that kill the benefits? This says to put the whole bottle in like a hot thing of water. That's how it directs you to use it. But I just wonder if that's actually the best method. I'm gonna tell you one thing, we're gonna do what the bottle says. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. Definitely noticed a lot of dandruff today. But that's because typically I'll wash my hair like on Monday or Tuesday. But like I said, yesterday I was out of commission. Nothing got done yesterday. Nothing. I don't think I even ate yesterday. So, okay, let's go grab our oil. Okay, now I'll tell you about what happened earlier with my leasing office. And really this is, I don't know what that noise was. Of course my camera's about to die. Let's see how it is. It's not even that hot. It's not that hot, but it's okay. I'm ready to do this. Basically, you know, I complain all the time about the noise above me. And I found out that the unit above mine is like an Airbnb. And so it's not a typical situation where it's another tenant who you can ask to stop making noise and they'll be mindful of it. It's always a new person. It's always new people up there. So if I complain on Monday about the people, by Wednesday it's a new group of people. So I just have to complain again. It's just like a never-ending situation. And I just started to deal with it, right? But not really. It's like I dealt with it but didn't deal with it. I always knew like this, I need something to happen because I can't keep living like this. It's really so disturbing and disruptive. And today specifically, it was all this banging and like it sounded like someone was hammering and moving furniture. And so I called the people who own the unit, or the people who work for the people who own the unit. I called the company and basically they were like, no one's up there. And this is where I started getting pissed off because y'all not gonna tell me nobody's up there and I can hear that someone's up there. So I'm like, someone's definitely up there. They're like, no, you know, the cleaning crew was in there at 11:30, but no one's there now. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I took a video of the noise because literally 5 minutes before I called you, someone was hammering up there. And so he was like, well, let me give you guest services number. They're on site. So I called guest service and it was the same situation where they were telling me no one, you know, you shouldn't be hearing noise and da da da. And I told them where I was located in relation to the unit. Like, you know, I'm in the unit just below it and I can hear that there's someone in there. And they're like, well, we have this system that lets us know when someone's being too loud and we call them directly when they're too loud. And I was like, well, someone's definitely in there right now. And it sounds like, I was like, the best way I could describe the noise is like furniture is moving and it sounds like they keep dropping something really loud. Then the girl that I'm talking to goes, well, I'm not moving furniture, so you're not moving furniture? As in, you're in the unit right now? And that's when it all started to come out. So all this time, I be complaining, you know, in the morning about somebody being loud in the morning, or in the afternoon. It don't never be the rental guest. The people making the noise are the people who actually work for the unit, who shouldn't be in there in the first place. And if they are in there, they certainly shouldn't be in there making all that noise. As soon as I got off the phone with her, and it was such a strange call. I feel like I'll have to have this conversation again because I'm like rushing through some parts. But as soon as I got off the phone with her,
immediately. But y'all told me y'all was meaning that they didn't want to change our mind. This, like, what is the point? Like, when I catch them, boy, if I go on the show, I want to be sure they're stressed. I just take protection. So, okay, really was trying to be peacemaker, beating on Danye.
when I tell you I'm not in the mood for squat, diggly dong dang, it's Wednesday today and it fucking feels like the end of the month. It feels like these last 3 days were all of March. I think what I'm gonna do is watch Love is Blind live and hopefully that'll make me feel better. Let's see if this works. I'll see y'all later, bye. Shh. Hey girl, I'm going to take a walk. I'm not in workout gear because this is really just like a nice leisurely, it's a nice day outside walk. I have not left my house in days. Oh, that's bullshit. I had to leave my house 2 days ago because I needed something from the store. But I have not left my house for real, you know, like to take a nice walk. I haven't left my house during the day. This is the first nice day. It's been raining for the last few days. And today it's gonna be, I think like 72 degrees. I'm changing my shoelaces out. It's gonna be 72 degrees and it's sunny. It's already like 67 degrees. I said, I need to feel that. I need to feel that. So I'm gonna go to that. Let me see if I want. I also at some point want to, well, I need to go to Home Depot and get soil for plants that I need to repot. And I'm serious about my plants. Like I like that my plants are thriving and doing well. Like, I have honor, you know, around that. I like having nice, healthy plants in my home, so I do want to take care of that. I need to prioritize that. I probably should do that first. That is probably what I should do, actually. But I wanted to get a nice leisurely walk-in. Oh shoot, oh, I forgot something funny. I have a new perfume, and whenever I get a new perfume, that's what I want to wear. But this particular perfume is like my outdoor perfume, like summertime scent, and I'm loving it. I used to be one of those people who's like, okay, I'm only putting on my perfume, you know, special occasions type thing, and it's like, hell nah. Like, if I'm leaving out my house and I want to smell good, I'm putting on my perfume, period. And there's never a day where I don't want to smell good. So I wear whatever perfume. I don't care if it's the most expensive one I got. If I want to wear that to the grocery store, I'm wearing it. It's more so just like a mood thing. Now, one of my expensive perfumes is starting to smell like alcohol, and I don't keep my perfumes in the bathroom. I keep them in like a temperature controlled area. It's not directly in no sunlight. Like, I'm following all of the perfume rules, and that bitch is starting to smell like alcohol. I got a problem with that because it's a really expensive bottle of perfume. So I'm gonna see what the protocol on that is like. Like, I'm gonna go to their website and see if they have something that say like it ain't supposed to do that. I hate when my shoelaces are uneven. I feel like maybe I tried to tell this story a few times. Oh shit, but now I want to tell it again. I'm sorry, I got to tell it again. I'm sorry, but I'm still stuck on the fact that these motherfuckers was on top of me being loud just cause. It wasn't, I'm thinking it's a guest that is here, an Airbnb, and they just don't give a damn and they just turning up. Come to find out, it ain't no motherfucking Airbnb. It's a goddamn employee up there that ain't really even supposed to be in there. Man, when I tell you. And the thing about it is, like, I'm not trying to tattletale on you. Like, once I found out who was up there, I'm not about to blow your shit up. I'm not about to blow your spot up and like tell. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to get you to stop fucking being loud. That's my literal only goal, is to get some fucking peace in this bitch. So I don't give a fuck what you're doing up there. I just don't want it to disturb me. And so I started getting irritated because she kept saying shit like, well, I'm not moving furniture. I use the term moving furniture because that's what it sounds like from here. I had to stop her. I said, hey, you don't gotta keep telling me that. I don't know what you're doing up there. Only you know what you're doing up there. I'm telling you it's loud, and I'm asking you to be mindful of me. I'm below you and it's disturbing me. So whatever that noise is, stop. Like, stop fucking playing with me before I blow your spot up for real. And she kept testing me. So then I said, okay, I'll blow your spot up. So I called her people, but they hung up on me. And I didn't call back because I said, I'm not spending my day like this. Fuck y'all. Hold on. Okay. Let's go. Boink. The soil is secured. Oh my God, that felt like, I don't even know. It felt like something else. I'm mad right now because I saw a fine boy. He did have beads at the end of his braids, but that's like something we could work on. And when he saw me, I was looking so disheveled. But I gotta start being like, hey, because sometimes that's what you gotta do. That's the game these days, girls. The boys is the girls too. They want you to approach them. But I definitely should have been like, hey. He was waiting on the hay. He was. But yeah, I got that soil. Oh, let me see if this pot fit. I'm going to repot that plant up there and the big baby. That don't fit. Shoot. I'm legit gonna go back. I want to get the pot that fits. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna take this with me so then I can make sure I get the right pot. outfit. I'm taking this back. Cause that don't fit. All right, well, back on the road we go. Hopefully our man is still there. I don't think he will be, but maybe a girl can dream, can't she? What should I do? What do I wish I had while I was there? I have got to find something else to do other than spend my money. Like, truly, it's getting... Maybe that's a challenge I should give myself. Like, go outside and don't spend any money. That's just so tough. It's tough, but I need to do something. I just ran into one of the girls. Actually, I've been running into y'all a lot lately. Like, I ran into one of the girls the other day. I ran into somebody the other day, and I ran into somebody today. So that was nice. Let me see if this is any bigger. Hold on. All right, so the whole thing was I needed to get something bigger than what was already in here. Let's see if I got something bigger, if I got something that's the same damn size. It's giving, it's the same size. No, it's a little bit bigger. It's definitely bigger. A little bit, but it's bigger. It's bigger. So yeah, we're gonna transfer them. Cause these roots look crazy, but I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna have to cut this out. Cause how am I gonna get these roots about here without messing up the roots? I'm gonna have to cut this. I was looking for a different color other than black, because I feel like the black kind of kills the iridescent vibe. But no, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be so cute. Sitting up there, that'll be cute. I'm doing all this when I come back. Like, one thing about me, especially on all these days that I just spent inside the house, feeling crazy, it's been raining and looking crazy. I'm about to go take advantage of this weather. That's me. I'm an outdoorsy bitch. It's so warm outside, I'm not wearing no coat or nothing. It's 72 degrees. It's summertime. Like, I'm gonna live it up. I also bought something that didn't need to be bought because we're moving out of that season, but it still gets chilly at night and it's chilly in the morning. So this will be nice. From TJ Maxx. It's cute. It's giving like an Aritzia vibe. So I got this. It's so soft too. So, yeah, I'm doing all the repot stuff later. Like, what time is it? It's only 4:18. I'm gonna go do a little bit more walking. Let's see how many steps I put in. I don't be checking this, but every now and again, if I think about it, I'll just be curious. Like, let me see. Let's see. So that yup, 16,000 steps. 16,192 steps. Period. I've been out on the town, going out on the town. I'm going out on the town. Yeah, see leaves falling off by the handle. I don't like that for my girl. Like, I wouldn't even try to do it to you like that. I'm trying to help you out, not hurt you. So I gotta get it together. Maybe I'll try and find some shears while I'm out. I ain't passing by no place with no shears. Like, it's a wrap with the shears. Unless, do they have shears at the grocery store? I kinda wanna sit down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm kinda in that mood. I just feel like you can't sit down, you gotta turn up. Like, come on now, it's 4 o'clock. Like, come on now. It's like, Kennedy, you ain't got nothing to prove, bitch. If you been outside, you been outside. You ain't got to, you know? Maybe, and just maybe I could call it quits right now. Let me sit on that. I'll see you in a second. Let me just sit for a second. Oh. Man, oh man. Whew. Yeah, this might be the end of the road for you, girl. Oh man.
In the entire world. This is the first of many girls. Honey, will you like show our daughter, please?
Sure. That's what I'm
I think I cut a root.
You want the super sound? No, I don't want the super sound. Oh yeah, we will.
Listen to the rhythm of your heart.
I was gonna lay down paper, but the paper actually is just annoying me. I'm just gonna do the dirt right on the floor.
Hey, wait a minute now. I got a little feet.
Whoa. Can you see the roofs?
I mean, you never know if somebody moves if you're good looks. You know, I didn't get a check from my Lucy. What a jerk.
I feel like this is still wrong. Like, it's not deep enough. Shoot.
The only thing over here is what
I'm gonna have to dump all this back out and put the plant lower. It's too high up. Like, that's part of the reason why I think it's not.
Yeah, short but down.
Or am I tripping?
You could be like the next very own train.
Oh!
He's a race car driver. No, I'm not doing so. I'm Hannibal Lecter in the company of.
What motivated your business?
You're talking sex drive.
This house is. It is 9:51 and they are doing construction. Straight up construction. I don't know if you can hear that buzzing noise, but yeah. Yay. So yeah. But it be shit like this, shit that be making me like hella fucking annoyed, like hella annoyed, that I'd be like, okay, God, heard you. He's saying go ahead and get into that new space. Go to that new space. Like, don't be afraid, just go. Cause he's let me know, like, you're not comfortable here and it ain't gonna get no better. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and get out. So I want to just see what this will look like. I'm gonna play around with some furniture. Or play around with this rug. Oh, why I get a message from Etsy talking about the rug that I ordered. Well, basically the people who I ordered the rug from, their business is banned. And there may be issues with my order. And so the guy who owns the company sends me a message like, you might have gotten an email that said that we're banned and please, it's like basically I can like reach out to Etsy, like give me a refund. He was like, please don't do that. We can still have your stuff sent over to you. So, you know, they're a small business. I'm gonna be patient. And I sent them an email, or I responded to their message like, you know, no problem, but what is the update with tracking? Like, does this affect, you know, when I'll get my order shipped? And I'm waiting for his response. I mean, I ain't got no problem waiting, but I was looking for an excuse to get my money back anyways. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have been thinking about how I do not want that rug. I've been thinking about how I don't want that rug. So yeah, I'm like, look baby, we gotta let the cards do what they do, you know? I just wanna see what this would look like if I'm just playing around. I'm just seeing, girl. It's actually fun. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna be watching my nephew. And I gotta wake up at 6:30 in the morning because that's when my cousin gonna get here to drop him off. So I'm gonna be going to sleep early tonight. So all that construction shit, that's what I'm saying, like, it's cool till it ain't. So I'm literally about to go in the bed. And if this construction continues, which is like, it's 10 o'clock. why would y'all even be doing this? Like, I feel like, and it's not a question of if, I know humanity is fucked because people do not consider one another at all. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Like, it makes no sense to me why somebody would be up there fucking doing whatever the fuck it is that they doing this late at night in a residential building. Like, I've dealt with noise here worse than I dealt with it in New York. Worse than I dealt with noise in New York, in a small ass building, 5 floors, thin walls. Like, actually the walls wasn't that thin. I really couldn't hear, you know, unless you had like the music blasting. Like, I really couldn't hear my neighbors ever. But man, every now and again, you know, I would deal with noise there, but nothing in comparison to here. I lived in that apartment in New York for just under 7 years, and what this experience has been, and I've been here for not even 3 years, I'm just like, bruh, y'all not seeing me again. Y'all not seeing me. I had my experience. I wanted to give myself a luxury experience, all this space, you know, a beautiful lofty apartment, and I did it. I could check it off my list, and I can go have another experience that feels more comfortable because I'm over this shit. Over it. I'm tired of complaining about it. I'm tired of talking about it. Like, tired. I'm really, really tired. The conversation is tired at this point. Like, I want to be done with it. What Dr. Jackie say? I apologize. I'm done with it. So yeah, I want to be done with it. Okay, Rudd's looking kind of crazy. Let me see if I should do something like that. And another thing is, people, I don't be the only person complaining about this shit. Like, I actually looked into it, and it'd be other people complaining about this shit too. So, not that I need to validate anything by that, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes these folks really got a way of making me feel like, they really got a way of making me feel like this is my issue and nobody else has an issue with it. But the reality of it is that no, a lot of people have an issue with this shit. A lot of people do. Okay. I think it's time to move Beyonce. Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to go lay it down. I'll see y'all in the morning. Bye. Oh, okay. But is this the same thing? This is the organic one. Got the wrong pancake mix. This is my favorite pancake mix. I bought this one, which is the organic one. We'll see if it tastes different. Why silly me? Also, this is my hair after getting some of that good old natural humidity. Okay? Like, humidity sometimes does the body good. But my hair is so soft and feeling amazing. Yeah. If it were up to my vlogs to tell my story, I really think folks would think all I do is run errands, go to the grocery store and go on walks. But I promise you, there's also work that I'm doing. And I'm just so damn protective over my shit that I don't share it. I won't share it. I just want to get it done. And then of course I'll share it. I know there's some people like, well, we want to see the process, we want to, and I understand that. Just not right now. Going on one last run and then I'm in for the day. An observation I've made recently about guys and them trying to talk to me with it pee me out, the instant it's no longer easy for them, i.e. like if I'm walking and I don't stop for them, and they just like, you know, they don't do that ever. But they be like, can you stop so I can talk to you? And it's like, no, how about you beat them feet and walk at my pace? You trying to holler at me. Why am I stopping what I'm doing so then you can? All I'm saying is there was a time when there was an art to macking. And that art is lost, baby. These men ain't got no heart. They are in it to win it. And if it doesn't seem like an easy win, they're out. Like, for real. And it's not even just at that like first trying to pursue stage, it's at every stage. The talking stage, the dating stage. I heard like, I haven't made it to the dating stage yet. Like actually calling somebody my man. But that talking stage, girl, I can tell you something about that. I can tell you something about that. And the thing that really kills me and that keeps me afloat is that me not making it to the dating stage in the last few years. Huh? Who said that? No, for real. No, but me not making it to that stage is more of a reflection of my, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm standing on business with it. It's more a reflection of that because I could easily bag these dumbass, weak ass, whack ass, mark ass niggas. Getting the man is not hard, it's getting the type of man I want. And I'm not trying to get drugged through the mud to get him. I done seen it happen too many times. Like, okay, the story ended well, but you got drugged through the mud a little bit, baby girl. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that. I personally, I log out when I feel like shit ain't feeling harmonious. You know what I'm saying? If I start feeling like, hey, everybody ain't in there right. You know what I'm saying? Up here with it. See ya. I'm done. I'm just done. But I'm proud of this woman that I am. This woman that, I got the wrong daggone thing. Whatever. Got the wrong one. But I'm proud of the woman that I am. You know, a woman with some willpower and dignity, and you know, I'm not willing to fold on any of my expectations about being with a good, honorable man for the sake of just being in a relationship. Like, the type of relationship I want to be in requires this type of discernment. It requires me saying no a lot. Let me say something. I got these from Home Depot. I have never had, now watch, I'm gonna have to replace it soon, but I've never had to replace that light bulb. Like, it's been up there for 2 years now, have never had to replace it. There are literally 3 light bulbs still in here. I've only ever used 1. That's a good light bulb. And I love it. It's a warm light, so it's not intense. And it's an exposed bulb, so there's no shade on it. Let me show you one more time. This is the brand. Love that. Ew. What was I about to say? Yeah, like the type of relationship I want requires all these no's that I'm giving. It requires me not making it to the next round with these dudes. Like, I'm literally keeping that space open for the type of man I pray about, the type of relationship I pray about. Cause that's another thing. It's equal parts praying for the man and also praying for the relationship. Like, what type of relationship I'm looking for. Cause you can meet your dream man and he could be ill-equipped for the type of relationship you're looking for. I need that relationship. I want to feel good, you know? But yeah, it's so crazy. Like, whenever I'm catching up with somebody, they're always like, any new men on the horizon? And this is the first time in a long time where there's like nobody. Like, the roster is clean. Any stragglers that I had, done. Yeah, like, phone completely bare, okay? There is one guy, Mr. Valentine's Day no-show. That's the only person on my phone, and I'm not interested. So it's just like, I don't really be engaging, you know? I was telling my friend that I, you know, was sitting and thinking about how there's not gonna be a lot in this vlog, and I was just thinking like, man, why does it feel like I didn't do shit? But it's like, no, you did do shit. You're fucking tired. Like, I'm burnt out. that first day of my period really took me out, and that was really the start of my week, because Monday I'd be so locked in with the edit that Monday don't really be counting as a day of the week for me. It's like I am literally sitting in front of the computer the entire day. So my week starts on Tuesday, and I had a horrible first day period, and I didn't really replenish my shelf. I didn't really replenish myself after going through all that, and the weather was bad, so I wasn't out on Wednesday. I was inside on Wednesday. Thursday, it was the same thing. Like, I tried to go for a walk. Well, I did go for a walk. Got some fresh air and stuff on Thursday. I think Thursday was like a really nice day, actually. I went and did some things on Thursday, but it was like I jumped right back into my like stuff, doing shit, and yeah, I don't think that I've like nurtured myself. And so like I gotta pay attention to that. Like, bitch, you gotta pour something in your cup. Then Friday I watched the baby and went to dinner with some friends, and this is today. I feel tired. Like, I do, I feel tired. But I've been thinking a lot about what kind of content I want to make moving forward, like on Instagram specifically, because Instagram is the one platform I really like took a step back from, and specifically on my feed. Like, I don't post on my feed like that, and I used to be on Instagram all the time, like going live and shit, and I'm not on there like that no more. I'm really trying to figure out how I want to come back, how I like to be on that platform, what role I like to play as a content creator on that platform, what I want it to look like. And it's gonna require some work. I'm gonna have to learn some new things and really be open to that. I'm just trying to learn how to balance things. There's like this, my heart be falling, because I feel like the idea of learning something new feels like the things that I haven't fulfilled yet, feels like I'm like being like, okay, I'll come back to y'all another time. Like, it feels like I'm just like running from that, but I'm not. I have to remind myself, like, you could do everything, you just balance it out. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm even tired of talking, girl, so bye. I don't know what this week has been. This week feels like a whole bunch of nothing. Like, I'm very anxious about editing this vlog, because I feel like there's nothing in it. I need a Q-tip. Like, I know you ain't supposed to use Q-tips, bitch, I'm using them. I need the sweet relief. Breakfast today, some blueberries, some scrambled eggs, got some dill, got some what's it called? Parsley. A little dill, a little parsley, a little Parmesan cheese. Do I want ketchup? Let me see without ketchup. Ketchup and blueberry just doesn't feel like it goes. I might have some family coming over today. I feel like if they were coming over, they would have texted me already. Today, keeping it light, I'm gonna start editing today, because I don't want to be editing all day tomorrow. These are good blueberries. I love when I get a good batch. A good batch means the blueberries are firm and sweet. I hate a mushy blueberry. These are perfect. That means I gotta eat them all today, because blueberries don't hold well. Today is the day to eat them. Okay. I was in the mood to watch Why Did I Get Married? I watched Why Did I Get Married, the first one last night. Now I'm watching the second one. Lots of cringe moments, but also these two movies are Tyler Perry's best movies. Ooh, this is the worst scene ever. The Janet Jackson scene where the ex-husband's being drunk is horrible. And not just for like the situation, but the acting. There's some actors that just can't act drunk. Malik Yoba, you one of them.
What do you want me to do? My wife?
This scene right here, like, what? Why did he turn into a gargoyle? Si, con latte, grazie. That's great. Newberry Farms. I need to get from them every time, because those were tasty. Those were tasty. I think I'm sitting in the sun, so that's why I'm getting like hungry or restless, but.
License just put crazy devil ideas in my head.
Right.
Get out!
Right now.
Hey, what happened to this dog?
I couldn't even imagine being naked in the living room.
Why do you call him Poopsie?
Don't ask. Oh, they had dancing so sweetly, like an engine. moon's eyes. Which one's
Cause like some people do that. I did that. Okay, that's me. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. Oh. I said oh. Put me a little dollop of sour cream on the side for my potatoes with the mambo sauce. That, by the way, is an elite dipping combo for your potatoes. Mambo sauce, sour cream. Woo, too good. Just mixing this up. It's looking gross. Good mix. Remind everybody that we're working together here. And then we'll just get a dollop. Just a dollop. And put that on the side. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I'll see y'all next week. I did my best. Bye.